Okay, I'm testing Seno Sensei KanjiDrawingForm. So, yep, let's load up. Logs in good. Okay, so as we see here, the title was displayed. It's the instructions there. Draw thick, yes. Skip button there. Submit drawing. Yeah, clear. SSIM value label there. Quit button there. Okay. Let's show how this works. So I'm gonna draw like this. I'm using a mouse. I'm using my touchpad, so it's not going to be accurate. I'm gonna try and draw it as accurate as possible. .20507. Submit. Keep submitting. So yeah, that means that this is not randomized. This is kind of accurate. It will only go up by 0.00 something, like maximum. So I'm clicking submit. It stays the same. Okay, let's try the clear button. Okay, yeah. Now let's check the submit button here on the blank canvas. 0.1565. Okay, I'm gonna show you something to show how the comparison works. As you can see here, this is a thick kanji. The paint. The kanji is the picture of the kanji is thick, should I say? Because in Japan they usually paint in the paintbrush, but obviously in this drawing box it's thin. You might ask why. Well, because we usually live in England and we use pens, but in Japan they use paintbrushes to draw kanji. We're not in Japan, so I use a pen since we're in England. Yeah. Furthermore, I'm gonna show you how this works. So since that is thick, we have to be thick too. Pause. We have to be, yeah, a decent amount of thickness inside. It's not that accurate, but anyway, it should be based on the mass of the drawing, so it shouldn't be that bad. But you're going to see a huge increase in the SSIM value because of how thick it is. Okay, yeah, as I suspected, 0.3768 because it's thick. It's, yeah, that is that is good. Okay, let's check a blank form. A blank canvas for this. The canvas value should be different than the blank canvas that I tested before because of how it's compared. So let's see if that's correct. Yep, it's different. Okay, now to show you again how this works, I'm gonna draw a semi-accurate thin. Let me try and get it as close as possible. Well, you might be thinking, yeah. Anyway, the reason that happened was because their judgment value, the threshold of that was very, very low. So that's why even a thin one can do that. But obviously, you can adjust that threshold to be around maybe zero point 0.4 for properly accurate kanji. So yeah, let's try again. Yeah, as we see, that's thin. And it's going to give you the same thing as before. So then we're going to do a thick one again. So yeah, I'm using my finger for this just to show you that, multiple inputs do work. But what I would advise people do is use a pen for this. I mean, like a drawing pen, since that will be way easier than nearly breaking your hand doing this. Okay, now for the second part. Okay, now if my theory is correct, yep, around 0.3 is what we're trying to aim for. Okay, let's try and skip a kanji. Yep, good. Skip. Okay, try and skip again. Yeah. Now let's try this one. So a skip button definitely works, but I'm gonna show you that when you skip it, that it still compares the value. So here we are. We just draw it. On my hand. Yeah, this drawing's not really that good, but it's an example. And as you can see, this is white, this is black, this is white, and that's black. So this, the original thing is that it flips the colors around before comparing it, just to make sure it's accurately compared. Ooh, okay. Yep, 0.3. The threshold is what we're looking for, and it worked even with a, yeah, you get the point. So, yep, this is pretty much confirmed. Yeah, it's pretty much. Let's try and quit. Quit button works. Put in again, and we're going to try something else. See, that is decently bright, but let's try and change the brightness for a second. KanjiDrawingForm does yes. Okay, let's go up. Brightness 0.9f. Let's lower that down. See what? Okay. Yeah. So as we can see, the brightness is pretty much lowered, but by a minimum, by like a very small amount. I'm not sure if you can see the recording, but on my screen it's just a bit lower than what it usually would be. Okay. Yeah. So that's 0.3 threshold is what we're aiming for to show that it's correct. And as we know, the thicker it is, yeah, when you draw it thick and in the same format, which is comparing to, it works. It gets the SSIM value higher than when you draw it thin. So I think that concludes the kanji drawing form test, unless I see otherwise. But yeah, that should be it. Thanks for watching.